Welcome back to this new section on cards and filters. Now slowly, gradually, we are coming to some advanced levels of visuals. The basic charts we've covered slowly, gradually. Now, what are cards and filters? These are very important. Again, the same thing, indicators. Cards are nothing but indicators giving you only the values. So it can be text, it can be a date, or numbers. Also, we'll see how to work on different filters. So I've divided this section into smaller videos. Each topic I'll explain in detail. And what are those videos? I can show you here. So we have 4 videos on cards. We'll see how to work on number card, text card, date card, and multi-row card. Later on, along with that, side by side, we'll see how to work on filter options. These are 4 different types of filters. There are many filters which we'll see. But right now, as a beginner, there are 4 different filters we'll see. Filters on visuals, on page, on all the pages, and how to drill through. So these are the topics. Total 8 videos in this section. Let us see how to work on a number card. So there is no number cards kind of concept in Power BI. There is only a card concept. You can create a simple card. So I've just given this name as number card, text card, and date card separately. I can show you different examples here. Let us see a number card, how to create that. And then I'll tell you what is the use. So I can just click on this 1, 2, 3 next to a gauge chart, which is a card over here. And I'll just try to align it properly. And I'll put here sales. Either you drag and drop into this field option, or you drag and drop it here. So that's a simple card over here. Again, I'll click outside. Make sure you click outside. And again, click on 1, 2, 3. I'll create 3 cards. So first one for sales, second for profit, and again, I'll click outside. Click on this card and drag the quantity into that card. So I'm only dragging numbers, numerical columns like sales, profit, quantity, not the textual columns like region, state. That I'll do in the next video. So, what is it trying to say? It is trying to give you the total value. Okay, total sales is $2.3 million. Total profit is $286,000. Quantity is 38,000. Okay, so these are, like again, indicators which will give you what are the values going on, total values. So right now, you might have seen some dashboards on coronavirus. What are the total number of cases? What are the active cases? What are the fertility rates? So these numbers will be given on the top and at the bottom. They'll give you some charts, maybe a line chart or a map or something. So consider this as indicators over there. Now they work very simply. They are very simple to watch, but they are very useful. How? I will create some map or some table over here. Let me just create a map. I'll click here and click on this map button. And I can just drag here state into location and sales into values or size. You've seen how to create a map in the previous video. So here, I would just try to increase the size so it looks a bit better. Bubbles, I'll increase size here. Yeah, so that's a map here. Okay, now, let me try to move it on the right-hand side. You can ignore the alignment part. That is very simple. I can do it for you. Yes, so these are the sales, quantity, discount. Now if I keep my cursor here, this is what California. Let me also add some labels over here. I'll go to Format and select the option as labels, category labels. So now, if I click on California, carefully observe, if I click on this California, you are able to see the sales, quantity, and discounts for California. Okay, that's the sales for California. Quantity and profit. If I click on some other state, let's say if I click on Florida, you can see all the values in that card will change. You see all the values are changed. I've not done anything. I haven't done any linking. By default, all the cards, all the charts in that page are linked together. Okay, these are default properties. If you want, you can break the relation as well, which we'll see in the coming section, coming videos. But it's very simple and easy to use this card option. Okay, not only map, you can create any chart. Any chart. So let's say I'll create a table here and try to bring a simple value here. So I'll drag subcategory and I'll drag sales. That's it. Subcategory, sales. Suppose if I click on accessories, one subcategory, you can see the value will change here. Okay, if I click on these accessories, which is 167,380, that's the sales. And same, I'm getting on the top. This value is just to show whether the values are correct or not. If I click on binders, the sales for binders is 203,000. So that is 203,000. Okay, all the values will be given. So this is how we work on a number card. Very simple. If you want to change the formatting and everything, you can always change that. Like I'll select this 2.3 and I'll go to this format. Usually we require borders for those. Okay, select those, apply borders. It looks better. So using borders, you can properly align them. You see how neat and clean they are. If you want, you can round up the borders, go to Format, and I can get to this borders option. Scroll down, and I can just round the borders a bit fancier. Nothing else. Select that and make it border case. This way, you can also round the borders. It looks better. That's it. I hope you've understood how to create a simple number card in Power BI.